What's up, everyone, and welcome to yet another video from the channel Limitless Tech. And you know what? I have a confession to make, and that is I really do like AI. So don't know why, but 2024 so far has been a really good year of me seeing major AI updates like the GPT-4, which I really did like. But what I really liked the most of all updates was these introduction or this continuum race of AI assistants. What exactly are these companies headed to? What I think these companies are headed to is the idealism of AI assistants. What is the idealism of AI assistants? What does it actually look like? That is today's video, and without wasting any of your time, let's dive into the video and settle this once and for all. Now, what is an assistant and why are these companies in this race to that idealism? Well, basically, an assistant is someone or some tool that is incorporated by another individual in performing certain tasks. Let's say you have a busy schedule and you need to reschedule this and that, you have deadlines, you have submissions that need to be reached, and you think to yourself, well, I can't do this on my own. I need someone else to assist me in doing these certain tasks. Well, you are in a perfect position of that need of an assistant. So having someone that organizes all your meetings, all your calls, all your messages, all your inboxes, all your everything, but that is basically what an assistant is meant to be. Okay, so the scale and efficiency of an assistant is basically based in the degree of complexity of a certain job. Let's say you are a CEO of a mildly small company who needs an assistant desperately, but let's say you are also a president of like a certain country X. Both of you need assistance, but you see where I'm going to. The degree of complexity of like a president is more than the degree of complexity of like a mildly small startup company CEO or whatever. But these two assistants basically have one thing in common, and that is they need to know every single little detail about you. So your preferences, your schedule, your likes, your dislikes, your do's, your don'ts, everything about you, so as to be able to reach that level of idealism and that level of second hand when they are needed. Now, let's say that you have entitled these assistants with those specific jobs, but they are humans just like you are. Here rises a problem. So we are humans and we have trust issues. Let's say someday your company goes bankrupt or something, and your next second to hand assistant like blows the entire secrets of your company. We've seen this happen before. So how do we fix that? Well, something I really do like about this generation is our ability to fix every problem that arises to us, even if it means creating a new problem and charging people more to fix the created problem. You see where I'm going to here? You'll understand me. So here comes the solution. From like two opposite ends of a spectrum, one end focused on building a all new separate completely first generation device of AI assistants, and you have the other end of the spectrum that is focused on baking these AI capabilities to the pre-existing devices that people normally carry as they go about their day, like say smartphones. So all these ends, though they are separately far away, but they have one thing in common: fixing that assistance dilemma. They aim at helping people find the best assistance at that reasonable, affordable price that has everything, including security. And most of all, you can delete an assistant will never know even if you really existed at the first place. Pretty cool if you ask me. They've got companies like Teenage Engineering and Humane Group at one end, and you have software companies like Google and OpenAI at the other end, all intended to use AI as an assistant that everybody can use day after day. And one thing that I really that I really saw that made sense from this end of the spectrum to the hierarchical race of an assistant is what if we use what we already have to make an assistant that is better, that is capable, that is using computing, that is basically all powerful that we can think of on the palm of our hands, instead of having a separate whole new device that you really do have to spend an extra couple pennies on. But hey, this race is interesting, and I am really eager to see what this race will lead to the long run of 2024. But you know what I really am excited of, apart from this entire wave of companies executing that AI capabilities of that AI assistance, I'm really excited of WWDC and how Apple, the company, will make the first and will introduce the first AI stuff in the iPhone that I'm really excited about. And so, till next time, if I have got any updates on WWDC, I will inform you. But let the races begin. I have no one to judge where this end race will lead to, but it's pretty cool to see companies trying new stuff like this that really do make sense in the context of the modern world that we live in. But till next time, I was your host, Luke, and make sure you like the video for more upcoming contents like this, and I'll see you around.